Hey there, animal lovers! Dogs are our best friends, but are you a friend to your dog? Are you constantly making sure your dog is happy? You may not realize, but there are things you're doing that are harmful to them. In today's video, we'll be discussing 9 of these things and why you need to stop. Are you neglecting your dog's teeth? Did you just give them any collar? Do you yell too much? What about deworming them? We'll be discussing all of these and more. Number 1. Neglecting your dog's teeth. One of the biggest misconceptions we have about dogs is that they don't need to clean their teeth. That's untrue. In fact, your dog's teeth require even more cleaning since they're fed packaged foods. Start brushing their teeth right from when they're puppies. If you don't, their teeth will have tartar buildup. If left unchecked, decaying teeth and weak gums cause a number of problems. I'm talking about pain while eating, fever, and worse, nutritional deficiencies. These are due to their refusal to eat food. Their teeth hurt way too much. If left untreated, tooth pain can result in infections and eventually tooth loss. Many dog owners believe that chewing sticks is a legit replacement for brushing. That's not true. Chewing sticks do not clean teeth properly. Don't make the mistake of using human toothpaste on dogs' teeth. They contain compounds that are toxic for them. You can get dog-friendly toothpaste and use toothbrushes designed for your dog's jaw. Canine toothbrushes have soft bristles and small heads. You can also use a cotton swab. Remember to take them to the vet for a thorough teeth cleaning. This should happen twice a year. Do you brush your dog's teeth? Did anything funny happen while you were brushing them? Share your hilarious pet stories with the Bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Choosing the wrong collar. You cannot choose collars based solely on their looks. Even the fanciest collars can harm your beloved pooch. The first step is deciding between a harness and a collar. My vote is a harness, as a collar goes around their neck. If you pull the leash too tightly or jerk it, it can seriously injure your pet. It can also result in a collapsed trachea. This is life-threatening. Instead, a harness is worn around the body. It gives you good control and is more comfortable for your dog. The next thing you need to pay attention to is the width and material of the collar. Try getting one that has a soft fabric, like fur on the inside. Coarse fabric can scratch your pet's skin as the collar or harness rubs against your pet's body. It's the friction that injures the skin. The size of the harness and the collar is also very important. If the size is too big, your dog will escape easily. The small size of the collar means lots of pressure on your dog's delicate neck, as the small collar will squeeze the neck. Wondering how to get the ideal size? Well, all you need to do is choose a collar that has 1 finger size loose for your small or medium-sized dog. Number 3. Giving your dog table scraps. So you cooked a delicious lasagna and sat down for lunch. Just then, your adorable pooch comes into the room pleading you to feed them. What are you gonna do? Feed your dog your last bite of lasagna? Please don't. For the sake of your dog's health, don't feed them food that you cooked yourself. Human food contains several ingredients like oil, salt, spice, and even onion garlic. All of these are toxic to your dog. Salt causes dehydration, while onion garlic contains chemicals that are also very harmful. Dogs are good learners. If you give them table scraps, they'll begin to think it's a regular routine. From here, they'll stare at you while you're eating. You can teach your dog to eat their food in a separate bowl. Before we move ahead, here's a video you might like. Watch to learn about 9 foods that can kill your dog. Number 4. Go for worming treatment. Taking your dog for regular deworming is necessary. Some people consider deworming as a luxury, but it's not. You need to get timely preventative treatment for your dog to safeguard it from fleas, heartworms, and ticks. You can reduce the frequency of this treatment in cold weather or winters, but don't forget to take the advice of your vet. Better safe than sorry. Number 5. Leaving your dog alone in the car. Repeat after me. Never leave your dog alone in the car, not even for 5 minutes. First of all, they'll be scared and anxious. But this isn't the only concern. Cars get incredibly hot and can be fatal for your dog. Studies show that the temperature inside a car increases by 20 degrees in 10 minutes due to the glasshouse effect. The increase in temperature will happen even when your vehicle is parked in the shade. Dogs cannot sweat. They control body temperature by panting. Your dog will be overheated to the point where no amount will help. The situation will worsen into drooling and heat stroke. Your dog will be agitated. From here, it'll experience diarrhea and vomiting. If your pet is showing all these signs, time to take it to the vet right away. This is a heat stroke and fatal if not treated immediately. Number 6. Physically punishing them. Yes, pets need to be disciplined and you need to have a schedule for them, especially dogs. But this doesn't mean that you have to be super strict when you punish them physically. Negative behaviors like yelling and beating will damage your dog psychologically. It'll build up anxiety in your dog and, as a result, cause several behavioral issues. Scared dogs can also get aggressive. Punishing them physically is not going to benefit anyone. Go for positive reinforcement training. This training involves rewarding your dog with treats whenever they do stuff you want them to do. This is telling your dog, hey, I like it when you do that particular thing. Positive reinforcement training is healthy. If you think the situation has gotten way out of hand, hire a dog behavioral trainer or therapist. They know what's best for your dog and how to get them to behave. Number 7, lack of stimulation. Do you know who the saddest, most destructive dog in the world is? The one that's super bored. Dogs are living beings just like you and me, and all of them need stimulation. They need to be kept busy. Otherwise, you'll find them doing something mischievous like eating your favorite pair of shoes. Don't worry, not all dogs require the same amount of stimulation. They need a lot of physical exercise. This includes making them run a few miles. But thankfully, there are low-maintenance breeds as well. Small-sized dogs require less physical and mental stimulation. But just keep in mind that walking them daily is an essential activity you cannot skip. Your dog will like to sniff around when they walk. Let them, because they experience the world through their nose. By keeping your dog stimulated, you can prevent negative behaviors like chewing carpet, excessive barking, and even depression. Number 8, letting your dog sit in the front seat of the car. Dogs act like babies. Not only do they need attention and love, it's your responsibility to take care of them. Would you let your baby travel without a car seat? Your dog also needs special seating. Dogs are incredibly inquisitive, and in addition to this, they don't understand the concept of a car. Your dog can get seriously injured if you hit the brakes. They fall off the seat or hit the dash. Dogs are smart and can accidentally open the window if their paw lands on the window button. Also, I know a story where a person's dog suddenly jumped in their lap while they were driving, and you don't want that. When it comes to things that can go wrong, the possibilities really are endless. Get a dog seat immediately. Number 9, leaving dangerous objects around. Dogs are adventurous. They like to explore their surroundings. They will sniff things. Anything that interests them will be chewed or swallowed. That's how they function. But this behavior puts them in danger if they're left unsupervised in unsafe surroundings. You need to keep harmful objects out of your dog's reach. Stuff like medicines, screws, coins, and magnets should be away from your dog's reach. My friend's dog ate her gold ring off the floor. Thank God the dog was unharmed. Do you do anything on this list? Would you consider not after watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.